What's good? Listen, we finna talk about the Titan season 2, episode 5, titled Deathstroke. That ending. That I like Lord, not again. But listen, Dick can't go through another one of them now. Y'all gonna do something different now. Y'all gonna do something different. But this episode was good, y'all. It was good. It was amazing. The queen is back, bitch. The queen is back, right? So now, last episode, we know that Jason got snatched. And it started off this episode, Jason is still snatched. He has a little thing with Dr. Light, piss him off, because we all know Jason's mouth is ruthless. And so while that's going on, he was able to get the upper hand on Dr. Light. But it didn't last long, because he thought he would be able to get out of there. But, didn't happen. I don't know why. The Deathstroke is always near. Now, the original Titans, they out looking for Jason. Because remember, Jason supposed to have that tracker up in him and all. And so while they looking in the, like in the sewer, I guess that's the sewer or whatever, looking for him and all, Dick and all finds a camera. And while they looking in the camera, and Dr. Light sees it, he spazzes like, listen, they done found us. What the hell is going on? What you doing? Like, we just gonna sit here and all that stuff. And Dr. Light is impulsive and all that. And I done came to the conclusion, Deathstroke, like, you have outstayed your usefulness. You hear me? So, Dr. Light, he leaves. He think he leaving. Shit. Deathstroke handles him. Bullet to the head. Whoa. And so while they out looking, they find the body of Dr. Light. And they also find Jason's tracker. And then there's a phone. And Deathstroke is basically saying, listen, trade, you get your boy, I get my daughter. Boom. But we all know they ain't how it's gonna go. Because we know Deathstroke wants them dead. Especially Dick. Now, while that's going on, Corey, she's on, she's on her way to her daughter. And, she's driving, she go try to call, but, Rachel don't answer it. Rachel is dreaming. And while she dreaming, her powers is doing the Watusi over her head. Now, not Jason. God, he shows he goes in her room to check on her. And he sees what the hell going on. And our beautiful God. That sweet, beautiful creature. He let that curiosity get his ass, and he almost lost a hand. He almost lost a hand, y'all. Child. Now, what else happened? We get a scene with Gar and Rose. Rose bringing up the thing like, with your girlfriend. Talk about Rachel. And I'm like, no, ain't no girlfriend. I don't think it is. Because technically, the actress that played Rachel, she's a child. Well, probably right now, she's probably like 14, 15. I think when they started, the first season of Titans, she was 13. The actor to play God, he's in his 20s. He's like 25 or some shit. I like, so that ain't gonna work till Rachel gets let go. To the girl that played Rachel gets let go. So, is she gonna leave him? I hope so, but whatever. Here's the thing about like keeping secrets. He has a scene with Rachel, and he's talking about aren't you tired? He said, I'm just tired of them, not telling us anything and all that stuff. Because to be honest, them not telling them is basically how Jason got snatched. Now, Corey, she gets there. And we get a scene with her and Rachel. Listen, I love Rachel and Corey's, relationship. That mother-daughter thing. We always crack jokes. That's your mama and all that stuff like that. Crack jokes with that shit. But, Rachel really do loves Corey. And I think with the fact that Corey don't treat her like a stupid child. You get me? She respects her. And with kids growing up and all that stuff, yeah, they know their kids or whatever, but she don't talk down to her. Dick don't do that either. You know what I'm saying? And she respects her. And Corey is not scared of Raven. She don't fear her, but she's scared for her. You get me? And that's a total fucking difference. It is. Now she she shows her the scars, and her main thing is she know her dad ain't coming back. She know that. She feels that he's gone, but due to the fact that he snatched her heart out and left her with that, she's wondering basically when she gonna turn dark. Was she always dark? Was it gonna be her destiny to be evil? Her powers have changed. She don't know what to do with them yet. Now, when I've seen certain instances how her power, go run amok, especially when she gets hurt physically. And I think her powers is kind of like defensive powers, if you will. So, Corey says they have a word for that, where she comes from, called transfiguration or some shit. And then she brings up, we learn a little bit more about Corey's, home planet and the people, and her people. She says everybody, when they grow up, they have these bracelets, juris, sawar. And it's basically, jewelry they use to help damper or suppress their starfire. Starfire is the name of their abilities. And till they get older and they able to control it by will. That dog don't hunt for Corey. She ain't got that. So she gonna always use them. She always gonna have them bracelets and jewelry. Now, I'm wondering, due to her backstory, is they gonna use the fact that listen, Corey backstory is horrifying. It's sad as hell. That poor girl went through all kind of real shit. Sold in slavery. She got abused, experimented on, and all that. So I wonder, will her not be able to have the ability to control her starfire? I wonder, is that it? I wonder, is it due to that? That could be it. And she tells Rachel, she said there, really there's no such thing as good or bad people, just good or bad choices and decisions and actions, and she's like, you be responsible for your own path. You choose the path, you choose your path. And we all know, Rachel got these powers and all that stuff, and she might be in the gray sometime, but all in all, she's still good people. So, we get the team, they in the elevator, they looking down, they looking. Listen, Dick comes out that elevator, and his eyes rest upon Corey. And baby, heart eyes, motherfucker, if you ain't able to see homeboy whole demeanor change, he look like Corey. Homeboy been missing his queen, bitch. And Corey like, hello. And she coming like, okay, what happened to Jason? Listen, I don't, what happened to Jason? So you just let another one of our kids just get snatched, huh? So, and so they go and talk. And here's the thing with that, it seems like, being that they are grown, and they go and talk, and the kids gotta stay out. And do kid shit and the kids don't like that. Rose like, I want to know what they talking about. What the hell is going on? And they go Gar, Rachel, and Rose. They go into, I want to say, the control room or whatnot, and they listening to what's going down. And Corey like, so what y'all gonna do? Yeah, he a monster, but y'all can't resort to monster tactics. And Hank like, I'm for that. We gotta get Jason back home. He want our ass and everything. He's like, homeboy was like, listen. Soon as you found out that was Deathstroke's daughter, you should have been sent her packing. And Donna's like, we don't know what Deathstroke gonna do to her. Deathstroke might kill her. We can't let Deathstroke get her. And you see what's going on. Hank is for chunking the girl, and I honestly think Donna is too. But here's the thing with that. I think her thing is, we got to get Rose out of here. The further she is away from us, the safer she'll be. So it's like, not give the girl to her daddy, but ship off somewhere. And Hank like, listen, I go take a nap, or whatever. And Starfire listening to all of this, and Don ain't here for Deathstroke taking this kid. And she looking at Dick, Starfire looking at Dick like, you okay with this, Grayson? And Dick don't say nothing, but pop off, there go Rose running. And Rose done heard everything they said. So Rose like, I'm getting the fuck out of here, cause y'all finna ship me to that crazy ass man. Hank catches up, and they have a tussle. And I'm like, Hank, I love you. I love you down. You one of my favorite characters, but boo. You ain't got no win with that one. You ain't got no win with that one, bruh. Homegirl can fight. You can fight too now, but she got a little something extra. Now, Hank was able to get the upper hand on a quick second, had her in chokehold, but Don came. Don said, let her go. What is you doing? And Rose see her out, and Rose do that back leg kick, pop Hank in the head, and goes around and chunk Hank at Don and haul ass. And then she runs up on Rachel. Now, Rose don't want to hurt Rachel. Rose actually like Rachel. But, Rachel like, you can't leave. I can't let you leave. And so they start fighting. And Rachel was holding up on. Now she was holding up on until Rose, kind of got her real good. And Rachel hit one knee. And I was like, uh-oh, here we go. Rachel's eyes start turning red. And that black goo started coming out from her back. And I was like, shit. And next thing you know, she slings Rose like a rag doll, bitch. She slung her so hard across the floor and hit a counter. I'm thinking the impact was so goddamn hard that she broke every bone in Rose's body, bitch. Rose was looking like a broken pretzel on the floor, y'all. And I'm like, oh my God, she done killed this damn girl. And everybody run up, and Rachel come out her fog, and Rachel look and start crying and run off. Corey runs behind her daughter. And Dawn goes to check the girl, see she trying to make confirm that homegirl gone to glory. She ain't. She still live. She still breathing. And then she pops and lock her body back into place. When I tell you, just cracking shit, and everybody like, what the hell is this? Rose got a little something extra. Rose is very enhanced. Child, this highlight. What in the hell? So when that go, they got that shit taken care of. Starfire and Donna talk. And she like, what the hell is going on with this goddamn Deathstroke, y'all? This shit is really going crazy. And Donna, she feels some kind of way. She like, it's a long story. And and they bring up to talk about what Starfire said, like, she got an interruption. And she like, what's going on with that interruption? And Starfire says that, listen, that's my bodyguard. And Donna like, oh, bodyguard? What the hell you need a bodyguard for, girl? And she, Corey was like, Royal Protective Services? And Donna like, Royal Protective Services? Royal like, and stuff are like, mm-hmm. And Donna like, fuck. She said, so you're what? And Corey like, next in line, bitch. I said, that's a queen you sitting in front of, bitch. And she like, have you told Dick? And she like, mm-mm. And she like, she supposed to go home to sit on the throne, but she don't want to go. She like it here. She don't want to go home. And I like, bruh, you gonna have to tell Dick, man. That only thing with Dick just knows she an alien. She know that she ain't from this planet. He don't know that he was banging Queen Puss, royalty pussy. So I like, child, that goddamn Dick. Go ahead, bro. Go right ahead. Hot mess. Now, we get a scene with Hank and Dawn. Y'all know they're my couple. And Hank, he going through something, you know what I'm saying? And the whole thing, like him knowing the situation, like with Jason, and Jace being held up, and it's bringing back horrifying memories of Hank, especially dealing with the coach, and the whole sexual abuse that he had got from the coach and all that. And he is, that whole situation bringing back bad memories. And we all know how Dawn is about Hank. So Dawn is listening to her, and Dawn, she loves her some Hank, and she's very protective of Hank. Because you got to remember, last season, when they did the episode of Dan, when she found out what happened to him, what did she do? She went to that coach's house and motherfucker fucked that nigga up. You hear me? So, she's over this shit, To them, the tower, the Titan Tower is a haunted house. And it's full of their skeletons and ghosts and demons. So when she meets up with Dick, she basically tells like, listen, we get Jason, we handle this and shit like that. You close this shit down. Ain't no motherfucking Titans. If you don't do that, I will burn this place to the ground. And I believe Dawn will do it too. You know, I do believe she would do it too. You know what I'm saying? And then you have to think about, like, okay, you know, when they was in the country, you know, with the horses and all that stuff, Hank was happy. But, you know, with Dawn, she wanted to be out fighting crime. But I think Dawn is kind of seeing how that's affecting Hank. You know, all of the shit. And so I think she probably gone. I don't know. You know, I think she sees, you know, how it is hurting Hank. And she don't want Hank. You know, she don't want to hurt Hank. She love that man. So we get to you know, Dick Hen now, you know, he's suiting and booting, getting ready to go. And, you know, Starfire, she's there. And, you know, the way he's talking, you know, he's like, you know, I thought you were heading back. And, you know, really while they was talking, you could tell that she hasn't even told him that she's a queen. Well, you know, she's a queen in white and she's a princess, you know, but all in all, I'm gonna call her a queen. She's the queen to be. And you know, the way they talk, you know the attraction between them is everything. It's butter. But, you know, Cora could read people real good, and she knows something is up. And I think she was kind of standing there waiting for him to tell her. But she also know Dick ain't gonna tell shit. He keeps shit close to chest. So he tells her, you know, you're a leader. You're a good leader. They need you here. And you know, you deserve to be here. You're supposed to be here. And stuff. And she's like, yeah. And you know, when she was saying stuff, she was trying to like steer him in the way up. Boy, go on, tell her what she want to hear. And what you really want to tell her. You know, I want you here, I miss you, woo, and all that. But, you know, he goes about and says that, you know, I like your new hair. I'm like, really? You like a new hair? That's your way of saying you love her? She cute or whatever? And she like, whatever, Dick. And now, so they getting ready to do the drop off, the switcheroo, right? And, you know, everybody got the places they need to be. Dick goes to where he at, and listen, Dick done already made in his mind that he gonna do that he gonna be the you know, I guess martyr, if you will. So he cuts off all communication with everybody, takes off the bulletproof vest, and there he goes. And, you know, Deathstroke, he's like, you know, you really like almost predictable, bruh. So you trying to be the martyr and all that. And, you know, like what Deathstroke look like he getting ready to kill Dick. Here comes some hellfire, bitch. Starfire, bitch. Starfire, let it be known, she walks out, and, you know, after she done blast homeboy with that fire, right? And Deathstroke looking like, who is this? You could tell, okay, you could tell by how Deathstroke is acting, right? The way he moved, the way he reacted, he was totally caught off guard. That motherfucker looking like, who the hell is this tall black bitch with this firepower? Where the fuck she come from? And, you know, he was bested. You hear me? Now, Dick like, I thought, what the hell you doing here? You know, where the hell you come from? How you find me? What up, woo, woo, woo? And, you know, she like, you think I'm gonna let you pull a stunt like this? You know, right after you complimented my hair, bro? Really? So, this was your way of telling whoop-de-woo? Bruh, bye. And we see Starfire using her power as a shield. Cause she taking them bullets head on. And then next thing you know, bitch, Robin and Starfire are fighting Deathstroke, bitch. They tag team. Boom, 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 boom. And they, listen, Deathstroke is getting busy. Deathstroke like, what in the hell is happening? You know, you could tell by his actions, by how he move and everything. And her, she gonna talk with that nigga. And you know, Dick come now. Dick supposed to be trying to get Jason. Trying to get Jason out of whatever the hell it happened. And when it looks like, okay, Deathstroke was trying to get the upper hand on Corey, here come Robin off to the side. Robin said, hell no, you ain't finna kill my goddamn woman. What the hell going on? And they going back and forth. Listen, the whole fight scene, her and Dick tag teaming that nigga, and you know, each one separate fight, it was everything. I ain't gonna lie. I was in here like this. I said, come on, Starfire, do it, bitch. Oh my. I said, come on, Starfire. Now, mind you, where they at, it's like it's a you know, real tall building, high rise, if you will, and it's not finished. Now, they got Jason on one of these carts out, you know, outside the window, like a window washer cart, whatever. And so, Deathstroke, you know, being that, you know, he gonna have to fuck some shit up and get out of here now. He detonate the controls that's on that cart and basically makes it go bye-bye. And Jason is barely hanging on. Dick runs to the end to grab Jason. He was able to get some, you know, somewhat good grip on Jason's hand. Yeah, he slips, and Jason is falling. And everything is happening in slow motion. And we see Starfire looking. Now, man, they kind of stayed kind of long on Starfire. Let me tell you why, bitch. Listen, next episode, Starfire finna fly. She better fly. Somebody need to fly. So is we gonna get that part of her powers too? Watch Starfire fly and get that boy. Watch. I'm serious. That's what's gonna happen. Cause listen, if I'm an alien, if I come from another planet and I got all these powers and everything, flying needs to be one of them. Starfire gonna snatch Jason. Cause I'm for real. Listen, we can't have no deaths like that close to chest. You get me? If Jason died, that's it. That is it, y'all. Do y'all understand? That's it. Ain't none of them gonna be. Dick sure the hell ain't gonna be good no more. He ain't gonna be good no more. That's it. So y'all can't kill Jason off now. Come on, bro. Y'all can't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. But I don't think Jason gonna die anyway. Starfire finna show another part of her power. Watch. Starfire gonna take them bracelets off. And I think that's how she gonna fly. She gonna take her jewelry off, and that's how she gonna fly, y'all. Listen, that's what's gonna happen. That's what better happen. But that's it, y'all. Listen, this episode was good, y'all. It was good. It was freaking good. So that's it, y'all. Leave your comments down below. Like, share, subscribe. And I'm holla y'all. Whatever. Bye.